Hey guys, just going through a good little drill I'm going to start doing on Sunday. Forgot, remember this speech Caleb gave me one time, and he was like, I'm on the 5-day gainers list. And I didn't even know what the hell that was. And I actually forgot till about a couple minutes ago. So I'm just looking for other stocks that are climbing up in a little slower volume. So what I'm doing here is I pulled up Webull Top Gainers by going to a Top Gainers on this thing, adding a widget, Top Gainers. And then you can slide it over here, pin it on top by pushing that, and then I click 5 days. You can click losers maybe to continue on some shorting, which is not a bad tactic, what I just looked at. But I'm looking at the Top Gainers 5-day and seeing if there's any more patterns that we can see. So right here, I'm going to start setting up some alerts above this little high, see if it has a little more time. Also, if it's above VWAP, then I'm interested if the volume is there. Going to Memo now. Okay, so these are all the trades I took on it. If it can platform here and reprove itself, I might reset some at VWAP or over this high right here. So I'm going to leave those. Sizzle. Maybe have some sizzle. Oh shit, we missed this little hoe. This is $15 to $39 in 3 days, and I bet no one caught any of it. So if you did, awesome. If not, you really start seeing the volume gain when basically stocks. Let's go ahead and look at some more stats. Got a free float of 675,000, so that's a very good float. I'm actually going to put some more because I still don't see the volume coming in yet, and it should be a little bit more. Just let it prove itself, just like it's been stair-stepping up the whole time. And let's look at previous areas. Well, yes, this is just, now I want to cry that I haven't looked at it. So I'm going to start looking at 5 days anyway. Let's keep going. Cammon. Well, they must have a buyout. CRG, the last 2 Fridays have been killer on this trade. So yes, they'll have alerts at those highs if it continues to retrend up. Fettle. I'm on the 1 hour, by the way. The 1 hour is just a lot easier to see a little more confluence. You'll see the volume days as well. Let me lower this alert. Okay, now that I see this, probably should have got in here. And let's say Bullfrog, look at that one. So when I look back at a stock, I look a little more left than most people. That's kind of why I draw my fibs a little differently. So here's target 1, and then it's maybe still continuing to target 2. So I'm going to still look at the $6 breakout like Tim Bowen said. And anytime somebody gives you an alert, you're kind of silly not to go see what they know, because they know something you don't. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze this up a little bit and move it to the right and see. This is the biggest action it's had in a while. So it's definitely coming back upward. I think I remember trading this in the 2s a long time ago. And I'm just going to check out 2 more stocks and see if they're going to grow, and then they'll eventually pick up maybe some more volume. So right here, not many shares, but might as well. Not going to take me 4 seconds to set alert real quick. DWAC. Yeah, look at this gain right here when it broke over this top. So let's look at a fib real quick, and then I'll end this video. Just trying to help you all out. Maybe what to do on a Sunday. So if it continues upward in this little area, I'm going to set about 3 price alerts because this looks kind of juicy at the 27.30 area, and then I'm going to go ahead and drag these up. So if the stock keeps proving itself, look at it. Right there. And if the stock can keep proving itself, it did it. If you notice, it pulled back and pulled back about 50% of the moves right here in this buy zone right here. So we're going to see if this is resistance and see if it can break out and go a little higher, or if it'll just break down back to this support area where there's buyers always coming in this area, which you can clearly see. So just shooting you a little video on a 5-day gainers list. You can also find that on a web page. Let me go ahead and post that web page real quick. I'm just going to type in Google because I don't know anything. And then I'm going to type in Webull gainers. This is how I get it with my platform. And then we're going to click on Webull Gainers, and we're going to go to 5 days. And like I said, you can take top gainers, most active, top losers, and just look for some top trades you want to start taking, or at least being there where maybe stocks have to prove themselves with some volume. But this is a good way to maybe spend your Sunday and have a couple plans, and then just set some alerts and let those alerts work for you so you're not all brain driven crazy just watching everything. So y'all have a great Sunday.